One day of trading today on the live stream, which happens on my main channel, Trades by Matt. This is a recap of my morning session. Took one trade off of one of my favorite setups. We're going to go and recap today's stream. Please sit back and enjoy. This was done on my 50K Apex funded account. So you can use code TBM to get started with 80% off right now. So let's get into it. Yo, good morning. Welcome to the stream. We've got consumer confidence at 9 o'clock. Other than that, we got notes at noon. Notes at noon, consumer confidence at 9. That'll be interesting. We've got VWAP opening up at 570. We're currently at 527. We got value area low from yesterday, 545s. Value area high from yesterday at 635s, with the overnight highs being just above. So honestly, exact same setup as yesterday. We rejected yesterday's value area high off of the overnight session and then came down. Markets are open. Opening up below VWAP. It's kind of nice to not have a VWAP open. I'll be interested to see if we kind of have a very similar setup to yesterday, honestly, with kind of a sell-off. We'll see. We got overnight lows down below. I would like to see probably a push into yesterday's value area low, maybe even VWAP. That'd be kind of cool. Both of those would be cool for a rejection, and then go print new lows. But we're gonna be patient, see what happens, and execute to the best of our abilities. In honor of wearing the booty shirt, I'll give you a free dad joke. I'll give you 2 free dad jokes. One that you can use at home in honor of the booty shirt without needing to press the thumbs up. And then we still got the other dad joke. Ready? The analyst shirt. Yeah, wear this to your first analyst job. Julie just sent me a picture of that too. Oh, that's so funny. That's great. That was a mild open. What is it? 50 points? Yeah, or 40 points. 45, 40. 46 points. Yeah, pretty mellow. I said I had 2 dad jokes for you regarding the pirate or the booty with the pirate, but I can't remember it now. I told it to Julia yesterday and she said to tell it to the stream. I don't remember either one of them now. I teased it and I cannot follow through. So that's on me. I know one of them, but I just don't remember the other one. The first one, a little inappropriate. However, if spoken to someone that you care about, potentially totally great. Are you a pirate? Because I value your chest. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. Damn it. It was, are you a pirate? Because I treasure your chest or something like that. That's on me. Damn it. Anyways, make sure you press the thumbs up button for some horrible dad joke delivery. We'll get a decent one in here, maybe. I don't know what today's is, but you never know. You hit it when it mattered. Thank you. She did laugh at it yesterday, so that's all that matters. And she never laughs at my jokes, so I figured booty would be part of it. Yeah, I followed it up with the booty one. I can't remember what it was now. It was like pirate because I treasure your chest. I'm a pirate because I like the booty or something like that. I don't remember what it was. Is there an indicator that shows value for chest? Is that some kind of level? Yeah. Yes is the answer. It's like a TPO chart. All right, I'll stop there. People who have no idea what a TPO chart are like, what? I don't understand. Just going to see myself out. Alrighty. We just left the overnight lows. That's good. As expected, in my opinion. I kind of wanted a little bit more of a retest of value area low, but I mean, it's just it's a handful of points at that point. I don't think it really matters. So far, everything is kind of going like the pre-market plan, which was the retest of value area low from yesterday, come back down, sweep the overnight lows. And then we got to see if we get the continuation or not, right? For more pain. All right, still sitting on volume. No push out of it yet. No dump out of it yet. Just sitting on it. So we got a minute and a half till green lighted to trade. And 40 thumbs up to get lit before that happens in the next minute. So click the thumbs up button. I can read the dad joke while I'm green lighted to trade. Green lighted to trade just means I'm good to go. I always wait the first 15 minutes to kind of let everything shake out a little bit, see what type of price action we're having, and kind of force myself to be patient. It's very easy to not be patient when you're trading, and typically if you're not patient, not really good things happen usually. So I like to force myself to kind of get in the mood to be patient right away. All right. We'll watch and see kind of what happens here at 490 yeah, 493s to 500s. Kind of interesting spot as we push out of volume a little bit. And it's lit. It's lit. It's lit. One more. It's lit. All right, August 27th, Tuesday. Dad joke of the day. What type of book has only characters and no story? What type of book has only characters and no story? A telephone book. Better luck next time. I think that one sucked, I'll be honest. There are some dad jokes that I think are funny, even though like they're kind of mid. That like, but they're like a good dad joke. That one just kind of sucked. That was like a stupid riddle. All right, new lows. Good. Pushing out of volume. I'm green lighted to trade. Simon says in the stream.
We sharp as a tack.
You may want, but I'm gonna stay here a little longer.
Explain to the chat what a telephone book is. LLLL.
Everybody's like, but the telephone book's in my phone. Nice push. Jeez, 40 points, just kind of straight up. All right, there's VWAP. I mean, we have pushed 100 points off the lows. It's a pretty strong push off of volume. Like, we swept volume and then we just took it into turbocharge. Delta looks good. We got news in 7 minutes. Reminder, it's consumer confidence. It's kind of what I'm waiting for right now. A 5-minute trend line. What's gonna happen? Bottom wicks as well. I guess I could draw the bottom one. There's only 2 of them, but why not? Five head. Right into yesterday's value area high. We're gonna break this like this flag thing. We're gonna bounce it, consolidate, compression leads to expansion, then we're gonna pop it after the break of 50 right into yesterday's value area high at 635. Get excited. Latest news from Matt at our analyst desk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa! Check it out. The analyst prevails again. Finally, a signal service. Wow. Impressive. To the tick almost. I'm such an artist. Course is $200 if anybody wants to buy it. I'll teach you how to draw the lines. Private mentorship for line drawing. Watch it work and break the upper trend line. Yeah, I mean, that's the funny part is that like low key, the rotation up into value area high kind of makes sense. It's just, it's obviously not going to follow this, but that would be great if it did. One of the biggest and best trade call outs all year comes out from trend lines. Wow. Just so the TA works, you know. I'll take a screenshot of it now. Don't worry, it'll go on Twitter. It'll go on Twitter after it goes on up, and then I can just like move this line around to wherever it broke out. And then I'll put it on Twitter. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Just like I thought. Just like I envisioned. Called it here live on stream. Yep, exactly. Right into yesterday's close. We have been talking about yesterday's close for a while, to be fair. But yeah, called all of this just perfectly. Just like it. I need like the little just a perfect trade. Wow. Simple. I'm up 50 grand. Trading is so easy. Just, I mean, couldn't ask for anything more than that. Just perfect. Low key, this actually looks like borderline looks like a candle wick up here. All right, get this shit off my chart. Just giving to IB, pretty much. I think the rotation up into yesterday's close was really good. It's just hard to, I find it hard to take that trade off of VWAP like that. I don't think it's clean enough. Like memes aside, I was actually looking, like I'm actively looking for stuff. I just don't see anything worth taking yet. Matt drew a triangle and it played. This is the funniest meme to come out of the Discord in a while, actually, my opinion. I took a Friday off or something. I think I went and played golf and like everybody started making my thumbnails because editor Andrew was out of town. And this is the best meme that's come out of it for a while is the handmade editor Andrew thumbnails for the recap. Finally, flag fully played. Yeah, I should have kept it up, huh? Shoot. Very close to Value Area High. I think this is Value Area High, overnight highs. Very good spot up here. As we continue the breakout. We got 5 minutes till initial balance though. A little doji right at Value Area High. What's Delta doing? Coming down a little bit. One more push up into 28s and I would be interested in a short. 25s, for that matter. Somewhere like this. Be interested in it. Really more like this, probably. Keep it really tight. 6 points. I'm fine with a 6-point trade. That's risk that I find acceptable, but not really super interested after this like minute, to be honest. I like the block. Like if we can't fill the block, 130 sitting at 610, I'll stay in it for a second. We fill the 610 and I'm just gonna pull the order. A little ligma up at the highs, rejecting yesterday's value area high. It's a good spot, makes sense, right? We do have initial balance forming in 2 minutes, but for a 6-point trade, less than a 6-point trade technically, back up into new highs, I think it's worth the risk for me to go fill the block, return to yesterday's point of control, yesterday's close for that matter, all the things. Now, could we just push straight out of this? Absolutely. And I'm willing to give it the 5.5, 6 points for that. And then we'd see IB play and, potentially get back in right where I got stopped out at, for that matter. Missed the fill by a point. Damn. Delta's kind of pushing now. I'm going to take it off. I don't trust it as much. I missed the fill by a point. I think that's just kind of a snooze you lose sort of situation. Right idea. It slapped the 10 points pretty quick right off of it. I'm not really interested in trying to take another one at that same spot when I just missed it by a point. Kind of close to the highs. I feel like we magnet up probably. That block is no longer there either, so liquidity is higher. Was a good cheap trade. Just missed it by a point. Part of it. Now we have initial balance forming in 10 seconds, and I think we can potentially play an IBH play here, which will be good. So now what I want to see is close 10 points or so higher, close up here right around the overnight highs, honestly. Come back down, test IB, and then go. I think closing here in 20 seconds, if we can close up here at 45s to 50s, I think that's a good spot. And then it would look like this. And realistically, I mean, if we're closing up here, then rerunning the prior high into new highs, I think makes a lot of sense, where it's like you're looking almost at 20 points again. Something like that. I don't know for sure. We'll see kind of how it plays out. But for risking sub 10 points, I think it's worth it. Missed that one by a point also. Dang it. And there's the full target. That's a full 20 points because it ran up a point after. Mother. That's kind of a bummer. But I guess it's just trading sometimes, man. I mean, we missed this fill by point. We missed this one by point. Triangle pattern undefeated. True. Yeah, I mean, great trade. Great look off IB. If you grabbed that, if you front ran IB just a little bit by a point or two, GG's. You got paid. Like, absolutely paid. You got 30 points out of that. That's sick. I wanted 20 points out of it. And if I had just front run a little bit, it's just so hard to know when to front run it versus not. And like how much to front run it by. Pretty tough. Let's see, this candle closes out in 30 seconds. I'm gonna leave my order here. If we close the 5 minute right around here, oh gosh, how do I feel about this? A little bit of sellers going in to the close. I think this close 45 I'm okay with. I'm gonna let my IB sit for, oh god, I don't trust it. I'm taking it off. Too many questions for me to really trust this. On that close on the 5 minutes, just kind of spooky to me. Sellers don't look that good, so like maybe I do actually let it run. I'll give it one shot here. I'm just going for a full, like a true base hit here, 10 points. I'm not going to look for more. So like a 1-to-1 off the prior low. See how Delta's responding. Kind of iffy both ways. A little bit. Did I miss that fill by point too? Missed it by 1.5. Delta's kind of getting rocked. I'm gonna go ahead and move this to break even. I don't trust it. Not gonna lose money on this trade. I would like to see us just push it, but it's kind of like Delta's looking a little spooky. If I get stopped out, it's fine. On to the next. I just feel like I've missed everything by like a point today, and it's kind of weird. Like, not super enjoyable. There we go. Okay, full. Cool. Full 10-point fill there. That's a base hit for me. I don't know. The trade was like, it's obviously like it worked. It worked for a base hit. It just was feeling a little weird. This first test that got front run of IB felt really good. Delta was looking good. We had the overnight highs that needed to get run there. Like, all of that was looking really good. This one, I don't know. I didn't love this close. And so getting in on this close where the wick is IB or whatever, the stop is close at least. Like, you know, like prior low, you can get out there and like re-enter at this wick. So like the risk was defined, which is the only reason why I took it, is because I knew I was going to be sub 10 points on it. Sub 10 points of risk when I was looking for 10 is okay for me. But my goodness, yeah, look, if I had looked for more than 10 points, I'd be stopped out right now for 10 points. So that brings me up to $3,920. I got filled out $200 on my 20 accounts after commissions. It's $3,920. I'll take it. Not my favorite, but I'll take it.